Hey fellow explorers, I've got a new suitcase review for you today. This is the Friedrik aluminum carry-on suitcase. And spoiler alert, this is a really nice suitcase. Thank you to Friedrik for sending this to me so I could share it with you all today. Just released in 2026, this is their all aluminum construction carry-on suitcase. Now, aluminum is definitely the it material, and this is definitely one of the nicest aluminum cases I've had the opportunity to review. Now, to give you the measurements, I'm gonna read them to make sure I get them right. This thing is 22 inches high, 15 inches wide, 9.1 inches deep. In centimeters, that's 56, 38, and 23. It stores 41 liters of stuff. It weighs 10.8 pounds, little less than 5 kilograms. The retail price in 2026 is $845. Compared to its, call it the little brother, or the original carry-on, it's about $200 more and weighs about a pound more. But boy, those things that they've added onto it definitely make it nice. All right, so we will start with the things on the outside. Nice leather trim along here, the Friedrik signature, but now it has these little, where did it go? On this side, it has these nice little Friedrik kind of metal aluminum doohickeys that go on the side of that leather. Nice leather handle on the top, nice leather handle on the side. On this one, because it's aluminum, it gets these little reinforced corners right here, so to help that kind of bang protection on it. 4 spinner wheels on the bottom, Japanese-made spinner wheels, and to kind of work with the whole two-tone thing, now these have a little extra silver here, which is just a nice touch, and they've made them a little bit more durable looking. It has now kind of a wheel cover on it that they didn't have on their non-aluminum carry-ons. What else we got in here? This side, we've got 4 feet. They are plastic feet. The hinges are nice and kind of milled down so they're not too sharp. The bottom of the suitcase, well, that's what that looks like. It's got the 4 spinner wheels on it and the handle on it. Nice sturdy handle. We'll go ahead and lift this up. It goes up to about that high, so pretty high handle. And if you don't like it there, you can send it 1 down, 2 down, 3 down, 3 down. Actually, it's one of these kind of ratchet handles, which is really nice that you can put it wherever you want to. I mean, eventually it will go down, but you bring it all the way up to the top and then you press and hold this button in to get it to where you want it to go. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this suitcase up now. It has latches instead of zippers, which I like latches because I feel like they're sturdier and they're easier to open. So you can just do those 2 like that, and you can open this case up. On the 2 sides of the case here, we have one side with a zipper enclosure. So this is new for the aluminum. The carry-on original ones didn't have this, so we get this little flap that opens up right here. You can store your stuff. This is the side that has the handle, so yes, this is slightly impacted by those handlebars back there, but anything with the handle is going to have that. It's an interesting, usually these things kind of open this way, but I kind of like it opening this way, and it also has a little pocket right here. How deep does that pocket go? It goes the whole length of the thing. So if you've got some thin, flat things that you want to put in there, you can put it in right there. Okay, we'll go ahead and zip that back up. It has also continuing the brown leather here on the inside of that flap. Now on this side of the suitcase, we have a big open compartment. This little cinch strap right here, this buckle is made of metal now, so that's fancy. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down this way so you can see what that kind of looks like when it opens up. And so it also has a nice little leather thing here on the strap, which is also new for this aluminum carry-on. I like all these little touches they made to just make this like an extra premium case. To help you close it, you can have this to help you cinch things down in here. You open this up, this side's plastic, this side is metal, and then it has this little flap closure here. This also has a pocket on it, comes off this way. This is removable, so if you want to, like if you don't want this thing here anymore, you can take this thing off, just leave it at home, and then you can just use those straps to close it up. Where these straps connect inside is actually very nice, and I like this better than the original carry-on. They've kind of hidden where these straps connect in. On the original carry-on, they've got some little places right here that it connects, but now they've hidden those away back inside the fabric. They're really listening to these reviews, so I love it. We get these two little pockets right over here that you can also put a few small items in this way. So before I share my final thoughts with you, I just want to show you how well this thing rolls. I mean, this thing rolls super duper well. To start this review, to get the thing to kind of like stay in one place, because it's table's a little bit angled, I had to put my keys there. So you're gonna have no problem wheeling this around the airport or wheeling around cobblestones because of the big wheels. All right, so what do I love about this and what could be better? You know, because there could be something better about every single suitcase. Love how it's made, feels well, looks good. I think the price in aluminum is pretty reasonable. $845 in 2026 for a well-made aluminum case is a pretty reasonable price. Carl Friedrik is definitely a premium product. And I think when you roll around, you will feel like you're rolling around a premium product, and other people will feel like you're rolling around a premium product too. What could be better? Well, this is a little heavier than the non-aluminum ones. It's an extra pound. If we compare it to the carry-on, the original one that I've just got here right back on the side, it is a little bit heavier. Its dimensions are the same, it stores the same amount of stuff, so you'll be paying a couple $100 more and you'll be carrying around another pound. But is that worth it for you for the durability? That's just something that you're going to have to decide. That's not really a con of the manufacturer, that's just something about the material. This one does not have a pocket on the front yet. I don't know, maybe that's a future product from Carl Friedrik, but the carry-on does come with a model that has the pocket on the front, which I do enjoy for putting my laptop in. But fellow explorers, if you found this review useful and you're considering buying one, please do consider buying one using the link in the description below or the QR code up here on the screen. I'll earn a small commission if you do, and it really goes to help support the channel. If you're wondering how the aluminum case compares to the carry-on, well, check out this video right here. There's also a link in the description below to that. It is a full review of every other carry-on suitcase that Carl Friedrik has that I did just a couple months before this one came out. Well, all right, fellow explorers, as usual, I won't say goodbye because I'll see you in the next video.